Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your bonus reading. I've just finished doing your pre-shuffle, working with some Oracle and Tarot. We're going to do a nice quick reading today and we're going to check in on the energies around you. Now, if you don't know, my name is Karen. I post full comprehensive longer readings every 2 weeks. So if you missed it, there was one last week. Now those readings, I do them looking at energies over the next 2 to 3 weeks. They're still very relevant. And of course, whenever you find a reading is when it's meant for you, because essentially they're timeless. And yes, Scorpio, if you haven't yet subscribed, can I ask that you just take a moment to hit that subscription button? It truly is the one thing that's free for you to do, but helps support me in growing this channel and getting the messages out there. How cute is my my little Christmas? I know it's not like December yet, guys. And yeah, I know it's a bit tragic, but I love it. I love Christmas. I love this time of year. And I'm a sort of person who likes to suck the joy out of everything in life for as long and as much as I can. So it's pretty cool. Very special. And I just noticed I wore red today and I'm looking very Christmassy. So anyway, let me tell you about your pre-shuffle. I've got some notes. I actually... heard the words "together we've got this" when I saw the combination of the cards. So the first card that came out of the Butterfly Messages Oracle says teamwork, and at the bottom of the deck was the card that says strength. Now on that strength card in that deck, it actually shows two people doing an arm wrestle. So it's like, and then you've got teamwork and those hands as well. You know, I can't remember if they're shaking hands or something like that. There's just a strong message coming through about teamwork, or someone helping you with something. I don't know what it is, but it's like I heard the words "together we've got this." So I'd love to know in the comments the relevance of it. We're going to see what comes out. In terms of tarot, the card that came out was the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. And then at the bottom of the deck though was Scorpionic energy, your card, the Death card. In this deck it says transformation. Quite interesting, because in terms of the sequences of cards, it goes Hangman, Death card. So it's like, yeah, so whether or not you're needing to surrender and to accept something that might have ended in your life, or perhaps you're surrendering the need for some sort of transformation in your life, whether it's within you or in your external environment or in relationships. It's like, yeah, so I feel there's this element of acceptance or surrendering to the need to change something. But let's get on with it. We'll see what comes out in your reading. Let's start with one of my favorite decks. I use it all the time at the moment, the Butterfly Messages Oracle, if you're wondering. Okay, wow. Are you cocooning right now? There's a lot of quiet energy. Some of you, that teamwork and together we've got this. I've got a card in amongst all of these sort of introspective energies that says time to move. So I've got quiet, time to move, inner peace, cocoon. 1, 2, 3 cards that are like a hibernation, or maybe you're like going through a lot at the moment and you're needing a little bit of that hibernation energy. Maybe you're craving inner peace. Maybe you're craving quiet. So you've got inner peace and quiet. So there's like a tranquility that either you're in right now, or perhaps there could be a busy period coming up and that might be something that you really feel the need for. Time to move can be obviously literal. So it can mean you're packing boxes. I mean, some of you could be moving, whether it's moving jobs, moving homes. You know, that's definitely coming through with teamwork and together we've got this, that pre-channeled message. It can also be metaphorical. And it's funny because the Hangman is someone who's not moving, not taking action. And maybe it's like after a period of not, you know, being in this much more introspective yin energy, maybe it's like action station time. Quite interesting, but I'm going to shuffle and we'll pull the cards. Let's see, strongest message, please, for Scorpio. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, wow, one of the most positive cards. Well, it is actually, if you read the wording of this card, it is the best card you can pull in the deck. 22 is also an angel number. It's a beautiful number. It's, you know, fantastic in terms of partnerships and relationships. But there's also something about you like shining. So I don't know, maybe you have been in that cocooning energy, you might have been in solitude, maybe you're having a glow up here and it's like your time to step out or launch like launch yourself into something. There's this celebratory energy coming through this card with the shine energy. Very nice, I like it. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, this is why I share all of these pre-shuffles. Look at that. There are a lot of Scorpios out there in the next, few weeks who are potentially on the move. Tell me in the comments, are you moving home? Are you, is there something here connected to your work? Is it relationships? Is it like you've been thinking about something for a long period of time and now it's like action time? Let's see, Scorpio. Take a stance. Strong energy coming through. So there could be a situation where you're needing to be strong, take a stance. It's an empowered energy. Look at this person, but you could feel challenged by something. I mean, they look a bit grumpy. So I don't know if you're coming face to face with someone in that energy or you are in that energy. Take it how it resonates. Let's see. Scorpio. Crown chakra. Okay, so it's a time where I think, you might be feeling like you're getting guided. The crown chakra is all about the connection to source and getting a lot of downloads, a lot of information coming through your crown chakra. Great in terms of ideas, getting clarity as well is very good. Let's get a crowning energy here. There is sadness and loss though. This is your crowning energy, 55, sadness and loss. So I'm not sure, Scorpio, if this is you right now or if there's someone around you that you're very close to for me to be picking up on their energy that could be in this. I always say if you're not feeling this, Scorpio, there could be someone around you that might need your support right now. So definitely the are you okay conversation can be really important. But also for some of you, there could be sadness and loss around moving. So whether or not you're moving and someone's feeling sad about it, or roles can be reversed. You're sad about having to move. Yeah, but look, the bottom of the deck is this beautiful energy of shine, but it is next to closed door. But just remember, the story of this card is, yes, there are some closed doors. So there could be some endings. You might be surrendering to the ending of something in your life. But it's showing that there is this open door and it's like the sun, the light is coming through. So definitely stay optimistic because when one door closes, Scorpio, another door opens. And I definitely feel you're going to be in this energy of like feeling really excited and happy. But there is some sort of shift happening here in a big way. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, there is some sort of... Because I have got 6 of Wands, but it's next to 2 Pentacles and 5 of Wands. So this is the obstacles and challenges. And this card says movement, choices, decisions. But this is about overcoming it because how it goes is 5 of Wands to 6 of Wands. So this is when we're in the thick of the challenge or the competition or the drama. And this is about I've overcome it. But I definitely feel, look, more doors. So there is definitely something coming through about potentially doors closing, new opportunities, new doors opening. Either way, you're going to have a victory. Okay, so definitely stay optimistic. Let's see, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio rising and often these resonate. For example, I just left one organization and I'm moving to a new one on Monday. So this is exactly what I'm going through. It's time to move positions. One door closes, but a new door opens. There is a sense of sadness and loss because I love the team that I was working with. So that's kind of how it can manifest here, Scorpio. Yeah, so time to move, and beside it, we've got moving on. If it's not your story, don't make it, but this is who I'm connecting with today. Someone who is moving on or moving away towards some sort of new direction, but it feels positive. They're moving towards the light. And that, you saw the light coming through the open door. And I'm noticing it's like they're just realizing the time is now. Oh, and then I look and I see time to move. Yeah, definitely. I think that has to be your title today, Scorpio. We've got the Strength card. And isn't that interesting? Because it's beside the Take a Stance. So there's something about you being empowered or needing to be empowered, to be firm, to be strong, to be in your power. And maybe it's because someone might be challenging your decision. I don't know here, Scorpio, but there is something about that Leo energy because it's the strength card, but personal power as well. This one was poking out. And it's third eye chakra, right? Which is next to the crown chakra, but also have a strong masculine energy, emperor energy. And it says authority in this deck. And it is an energy of leadership here, Scorpio. Taking the lead. You've got two, I mean, this feels very yang, very masculine. It's not about gender, but this is someone stepping into their power, having an air of authority over themselves, over their decisions, over their life. So even if you're a female, we can step into our masculine role when times need it, and that could be the case. But it's not about gender in tarot. Now, also, I feel like if this is not you, there could be a masculine energy that's significant. This is also major for Aries. I definitely feel this is about someone who is, very powerful, but also very wise. Crown chakra is someone, with a lot of wisdom and also a lot of universal wisdom, a lot of life lessons learned as well. So that could be significant in some way. Some of you could be stepping into roles of authority or power here, leadership. But really, the strongest message I'm getting is someone being really decisive, someone taking the lead, someone stepping into their power about their decision to move on or to move. Bottom of the deck is the new beginning. For a lot of you, this could be relationship-based because cups connect to the heart chakra, and I've got sadness and loss. So I'm going to say some of you could be leaving a relationship behind, whether it be, platonic love, it could be a friendship, it could be your actual intimate relationship, but definitely there's like something new on the horizon. This is the Ace of Cups in this deck, and it's next to some pretty powerful energy, judgment and new beginnings. And some of you, there we go. There it is. Remember I said I was connecting with a Scorpio who was surrendering to the need to transform something in their life or to end something in their life. So it's like a big transformational energy coming through for you today, Scorpio. And it's like a metamorphosis. You're definitely making big judgment calls within your life with the judgment card. You're facing some powerful truths. And it's all connected to, it's time for a new beginning. It's time to move. It's time to move on. Now, I've got two aces. So I'm going to say there could be new things, multiple possibilities. Some of you, this could be a new home, a new relationship, a new job, because it's pentacle energy. It could be connected to finances as well. This can be more connected to romantic love. It can be just feeling a sense of joy, peace, harmony, because we did have all those cards that talked about inner peace, tranquility. So also spiritually, there's a sense of renewal here as well. Like I definitely feel really positive about this combination. So I feel like the future is looking pretty good for you. You're coming to the end of the year, closing out things or closing out cycles here potentially, because the card after that is the World. So it's like the Scorpio I'm connecting with today is about to embark on something new in their life, and it feels fresh, feels really fresh. And this is why I think you're getting the Shine card. So it's definitely, and it's next to that door that's opening. And then we have got Let's Celebrate, and then it's next to Journey. So there feels like an air of celebration about this next chapter here, Scorpio, and it feels really, really good. I'm just going to see what's at the bottom of Right Away. I don't need to clarify anything. Look at that. Hangman is next to Six of Cups. So, I definitely feel someone's coming out of Hangman, which might be where you felt stuck. You felt like there was a lack of progression in something, or you might have been struggling with the way forward. But this is about a person coming out of Hangman and surrendering to the need for transformation or death and rebirth energy as well, particularly with the Judgment. So it could be connected to the past in some way. This could be a friend, a family member, an ex. Six of Cups is that energy. But also I feel there's a sense of nostalgia as well, and potentially for some sadness and loss. And it could just be because you're leaving loved ones behind as part of a move. So very exciting reading for you today. I see a Scorpio who is stepping into their power and being really, really firm and decisive with that Emperor energy. And they're making the big decision. This is the theme. Time to move. And it's towards all of these new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins, love begins, and new beginnings and judgment and transformation. So massive energy for you today, Scorpio. I love that reading, and I look forward to doing it next week. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.